Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Rider. We're back with another episode of Minecraft. So, I've looked over some of the notes that I was talking about. The name of our two heroes are Brassard, he's the Frenchman, and John. John is like a woodsman, archer type. He's got a crossbow that Brassard gave him. And in the year 1000 there weren't a whole lot of crossbows. This is kind of a rare thing, to be quite honest. Interesting. Enderman. And skeletons. Okay, nothing can come up behind me. So they talk to everybody, the wise woman, the village priest, the headman. They had somebody who claimed that cousin of Wolfston, who claimed that Wolfston wouldn't have just left like that. We're going to go down first because it looks like it's just a dead end. If it's not, it certainly doesn't go forever. Fantastic. Okay, so our back should be relatively clear. Hey, guy. I guess there's a way down here. So we found what we're looking for. And they're continuing to kind of talk to people, search the surrounding area. Oh, God. Okay. That caught me off guard and kind of startled me. Okay, this looks like a dead end right here, this little area. Oh, no it isn't. It continues on down. We will check that out next. They eventually kind of, they head south of town and they run into this, now this is over the course of several days actually. They run into a man who is at a camp. He's got a little campsite. And they kind of left him alone at first. Geez, this goes really deep. Can I get down there? Oh, I can't. Okay. But then the next day they decide to go back and talk to this guy, and he tells them he is Gearhart, and that he's waiting for the apocalypse. It is the year 1000, and oops. Everybody's pretty certain the second coming of Christ is going to happen, and it's going to be the end of the world. So he claims that he's doing that. They don't believe him, but they leave him alone for the present and decide to keep up their investigation, which turns up very little. They eventually return to Gearhart, and they learn from him. They eventually talk him into fessing up about who he is and what he's doing there. It turns out Gearhart is a werewolf. He is the Black Wolf. However, he is not the one that has been causing the problems in the village. There is a dragon that one of the villagers has been talking to, and I think I'm getting this in the right order. Here, let's hop back up here for a second. Let's take a quick look around. This is kind of cool looking. Yeah, they learned that Alfred, the village leader, has been collaborating with said dragon. They don't have any proof, though, and this guy is a self-professed werewolf. They're not sure if he's telling the truth or not, but what in the hell? Okay, this is a messed up area. God. Okay, whoa. Wow. Okay, we found tons of caves. Fantastic. I would really like to seal that up, though. Let's check this area out first. More zombies. Whew. This is opened up into a heck of a lot of stuff. So they're trying to figure out what to do. Now they had talked to Alfred about something. I'm not sure exactly what, but he had acted a little weird. He had looked towards like a chest or a trunk that was in his house, and they found that very suspicious. So they thought there must be something in the chest or the trunk that was of importance. So they started coming up with a plan, and they figured out a plan to rob Alfred, to basically get into his house, try to find out what's going on in this trunk, see if there was anything in there that's either incriminating or could be useful. They don't want to approach him on it. They're afraid that something might go wrong, that he might... They were worried. In Call of Cthulhu, you always got to be kind of careful. You don't know what people can do or what they're capable of. All right, let's put some gear away. Next we got torches. We need to get up there and plug that thing up if we can. Excuse me. Let's get this on the bar in case something goes horribly wrong. Okay, we've sealed off the lava. Whoa. Now we gotta wait. So they devise a plan. What they're gonna do is John is gonna fire a flaming arrow at one of the village houses and see if he can't catch the thatch on fire, see if he can't burn the house down. It's one of the ones that's been abandoned by people who've been fleeing from the town because of the black wolf that everybody's so scared of. And at the same time, Broussard is making kind of a distraction. He is trying to get people around where he is, as opposed to around where the house is that John plans to shoot. Uh-oh. I see a spawner. Take it. Yeah, we'll just eat that. Oh! Nice. Lots of explosions. I like it. Whoa. How did you get through, you jerk? Die! Okay, let's head back. I believe there is a spawner up there. We have 42 torches, which should be plenty. Oh, it's flaring. Oh, it's a skeleton spawner, isn't it? Yeah, fight amongst yourselves. These two are still fighting. Jeez. Get him! Get your friend! Can I give you a little push? Oh, he must have died. Fantastic. Alright, is it a skeleton spawner? Yeah, skeleton spawner. I would have been loving to get hold of this earlier. We're going to check out this passageway, make sure that there's not something going to come through here and kill us. And then we will go back and check the treasure. Where are we time-wise? 8.5. This is a good way to end this episode. I know I've left some dark corridors behind us. So let's see what we got here. Only one chest? Well, that's not too bad, I guess. There's a golden apple. There's a saddle, some more gunpowder. So tell you what, we're at the end of the episode. We're close enough, I think. Real quick, I will finish up part of the story, and then we'll go on next episode and finish up our exploring. In the meantime, I might go ahead and cut up to the surface here, off camera, so we have an easy access in and out to this place. And that's what I generally tend to do. So basically, and I'm not going to finish, I'm just going to finish for the moment. So they get the house on fire. I think Broussard slips into Alfred's house during the emergency, opens up the trunk, finds a book, tucks it away, and then they go and put the fire out, and they find a place to hide, or a safe place, and they find the entire book's written in Latin, and they don't speak Latin. The priest in the village does, but they don't trust him. What are they going to do now? Find out next time. So thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all next time.